right, continuing. Yeah.
No problem.
So,
Question.
can you tell us about others who visited Cheery?
We have so many that are visiting, but now individuals, not organizations.
Okay.
And just a friend referring a friend to come to Cheery.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't think I can mention all their names. But they're just individuals who come personally or by refer.
Okay.
And when they come, they maybe buy for us stationaries, only that. Some will buy for us food. Others will just come, learn, and they go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can you share the news articles and impact Cheery has made?
Cheery has made a big impact, especially both locally and internationally. I remember 2015, Cheery was a guest school in an online meeting organized by Microsoft.
Wow.
Microsoft. They brought so many people online. So Cheery was the guest school. And we happened to appear in an American magazine called Family. We also appeared in New York Times.
Wonderful.
In America. So those are the impacts we made internationally. Locally, we are partnering with people. We are partnered with EcoZoom to provide energy saving stoves to families.
Okay.
Here in Kibera.
Okay.
We are partnered with an organization led by a friend of mine in the USA to distribute life straws to families. Life straws, they filter water. Some schools came together in America. They said they will sponsor it, so they used to buy and give to families.
Wow.
So those are the things that we have done so far. We are looking at drilling a borehole.
Okay.
We are working on the logistics,
Okay.
just to make sure we supply water to Cheery and also to the families around.
Okay.
We are looking at the finances, where we'll get the finances.
Do you have how much? How much do you need for that?
People are working on the budget.
Okay. All right.
Being worked by a different department.
Okay.
Once it's out, then we will share it.
All right.
Once we find the nitty-gritties, then we will share it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do the parents have a challenge paying for the school fees of their children?
Yes, parents here, they are very poor. They are very poor. You'll find out of 500, possibly 200 will be able to pay.
Okay, so you have about 300 students that...
300 students, they will pay a half, others a quarter. Yeah, the parents here are suffering. Here in Kibera, people are suffering. A parent will come to the office crying.
Wow.
Say, even if you tell my child to go home, I have nothing. Yesterday we didn't eat anything. I'm jobless. So we have children here, we are just taking care of them.
Okay. All right. Okay. So just related to the borehole project, what projects have you completed since you began the school?
We have only finished building the school.
When was that?
Yeah?
When was that?
The school we built in 2019.
Okay.
2019, 2018 is when we built this school.
Okay.
2020 we built the other extension. We have an extension, the hall.
Okay.
So we have finished 2 phases of building the school.
Okay.
Yeah. Since we started.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Looking forward, maybe we will look at, we have a big mind of looking at whether Cheery can be a high school.
Oh, great.
Transition to a high school.
Wonderful.
So that the children we educate, if they pass,
Yes.
and the parents are not able to take them to other schools, we just proceed with them to high school.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
What workshops, competitions, or visits did you realize with the kids?
The workshop, the competition, they have taken part in football. Kibera football competitions. We have also taken part in music competition where we went up to district level. Even football, we moved up to district level. So other things, other games, we are being tied by space. We don't have a playground, so whatever we are doing is just by the days.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So where do the children rehearse for the sports, the
Sports,
football?
music we use the hall.
Okay.
Football we move up to this area. There
Okay.
is a field there.
All
Where
right.
we go and practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So who funded these projects by any chance?
The funding of the projects, as I told you, they're friends.
Okay.
Just friends. Mechanics Back School plus Perry and Sue and the team came together to look for funds.
Okay.
Children in Mechanics Back, they also looked for funds from their parents.
Okay.
And they were able to raise more than $4,000. That is around 4 million Kenyan shillings. And they sent to us to be able to build this and that one. And also do other things.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wonderful. What are your current projects right now? Ongoing projects?
Ongoing project is the poultry project that we are working on, and then the borehole project that we are looking at it, and also we have some things on the background. We might secure one of the schools around to manage.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
we are negotiating.
So you'll now convert it to...
Convert it to high school. It's
Oh,
bigger
wonderful.
than this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what do you need to secure it?
We need funds.
Okay.
The owners are looking at $30,000.
Okay.
30 million Kenyan shillings
Okay.
for them to release that school to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So after you get all these present projects, what are your future projects apart from the high school?
But with the school, we can expand. We just expand on the education sector.
Okay.
Yeah, we can transition and expand from here to other slum areas, Mathare, Korokocho,
Okay.
Kawangware. Yeah, we'll go there and also help.
That one,
So the expansion is key.
that's great.
Yeah.
It's really wonderful. Okay. Can you tell us about the most surprising collaboration you've had?
The most surprising collaboration is this one that gave us 4 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just somebody gives you 4 million, he doesn't know you.
Wow.
He has just seen you by a Skype.
Wow.
He's not sure whether you use that money to do what you are saying. And that was really unique to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. And you remember they gave us without any partnership deed.
Wow.
There's nothing to write down that we are trusting you this money, you have to use it.
Wow.
Just send it.
Wow.
Yeah. Use the money to build the school.
Wow.
And you become faithful, you use the money to build the school.
Awesome.
I know some people will run away with that money and they will not be seen anywhere.
But that's not you.
That's not me. That's not me.
Yeah, you have integrity.
Yeah,
That's great. Are you still in touch with them?
We are still in touch with them.
Wow.
Yeah, we are still in touch with them.
Great.
They are still helping us do other small things.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. And which is the most long-term project you've done?
Long-term project. Our music is long-term project. It's just going on and on. It will go on and on.
Okay.
That's a long-term project. These other ones, they reach at the end, like building, they reach at the end. So we are looking at, come April, we are going to start another project. I was forgetting. This project, we are going to deal with the ladies.
Okay.
Supplying them with sanitary towels.
Okay.
For all the ladies that have reached that age.
Okay.
I'm talking to some friends who will fund it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
That one will be long term again. It will go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What deficits do you experience right now financially?
Financial deficit is that we don't meet the targets that we want. Let's say we want these children to eat well.
Yes.
But if we don't have enough funds to buy food, then we buy something little for them, just to sustain them.
Okay.
So there is a deficit in terms of finances.
Okay.
Even to pay teachers. They are not here to do voluntary work for free. No, they have to be given something.
Okay.
So we are trying to balance to make sure we pay teachers, children also get some food.
Do you have the rough amount of the deficit per month?
Yeah, rough amounts, no, unless you go back to the books.
Okay. All right.
I don't deal with the financial part of it. That's why I'm not familiar
Okay.
with the finances.
All right. What deficit do you experience right now, capacity-wise?
Capacity-wise is space.
Okay.
We don't have space.
Okay.
It is my prayer I get enough space. And if I get enough space, this school can go up to 1,000 children.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All
once
right.
I get the space, I'll be able to go.
Okay. And what help are you seeking right now?
I'm seeking help just to secure that school I've told you,
Okay.
because it has big space.
Okay.
It's not like that. Once we get it, and it's not far from here.
Okay.
It's 2 minutes from here.
Okay.
So once we get it, we will be able to transfer some children from here to that school. That school has a space, we can develop it, and even admit more children.
Okay.
It's a big school that we can build a high school in it.
Okay.
So that is where my focus is.
All right. So if I might ask about the structures, I see that you have corrugated iron sheets. Do you intend to make permanent buildings
Well, that is future. That is future.
in the future?
If we get the finances in the future, then we will change this
Okay.
to permanent.
And how much would that cost?
We have to get a contractor to sit down and give us a quotation.
Okay.
It's
All
not
right.
something I can get.
Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, I think that will be all for now from me.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.